Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, I defeated the Fire Dragon. Or, well, a dragon, I guess. Continuing through the forest here, the game's asking me to save, and I'm going to say no again, because in case something happens to these recordings, I can always redo the entire session. It would suck, but it's happened before, and I've been able to deal with it. But progressing further into this forest, we're going to be fighting a lot more enemies. Ooh, chest. Please be something good. Ah, chocolate. It would have been nice, but not necessary. But if you've been paying attention, if you've been watching the last two videos, you can pretty much tell exactly how this dungeon's gonna go. This is once again the game's way of forced level grinding, because the second we go into this cave, here's the next dragon. This is the Fire Dragon. Dragons, again, since they're in the air a lot, are really hard to hit. But Undine is finally level 6. And I'm low on magic. So I'm just gonna stop using magic with Mark for a while because I need to get some more magic. This is gonna be a while then. This dragon is weak to ice, as you can see, because he's fire. He doesn't really move very much. After you do a certain amount of damage to him, he is going to move, and he's going to start casting more magic on you. Like the last... like the last dragon, he's going to cast level 7 of what his element is. So since he's fire, he's going to be casting level 7 level 7 fire magic on you. So be careful about that. Again, if you didn't buy the armor, this is going to do a lot of damage to you. So be careful about that. When it comes to dragon bosses, you pretty much have to use magic because their evasion is so high. The only other way I can think of that you can actually hurt them is by using ranged weapons. And even with ranged weapons, you have to be at a specific spot to hit them because of the way that it goes. And it's not that it's hard, it's just... it's very situational, making it... There we go. See, I can finish him off without magic. But it's very situational. If you're not lucky enough like me where he stays in a spot where you can hit him, it can be really difficult to fight him. But dragons, the best way to fight dragons, if you're not going to use magic, is to use the bow. Is to use the bow and arrow. Now I'm not remembering what I had originally equipped. Whoops. Oh, the lance. But yeah, that's the dragon boss. Again, the dragons aren't that difficult, really. If you know how to... If you have enough magic that you can just constantly spam, they're really not too hard to deal with. As opposed to these guys. Screw that, I'm out of here. Continue on, shall I save your game? No thank you. I'm only 6 minutes into the recording, I don't need to save. Now, if going to stage Jock were like this, it wouldn't feel like such a waste of time. Because if I'm doing more than just going up and down the same mountain over and over again. It is just one gigantic area, but it's better than going around the exact same area, with the exact same layout, the exact same enemies, just to backtrack. And then go back in to backtrack. This isn't backtracking, it's just progressing into a very big dungeon. So yes, there is a difference. It may not feel like that much of a difference, but... Trust me, it is. Alright, so I don't really have much else to say about this area. It's gonna be pretty much the same for the next couple of minutes. And I apologize if that's gonna make this dungeon seem boring to people. There's not much I can do to change that. It's just how Square decided to design this dungeon. So blame Square, not me. Now we do have some newer enemies up here. At least I think they're new. Or it might just be the ghost. Again, ghosts you cannot hurt with anything besides magic. Now let's get... Yeah, not so tough now that I have frickin' armor, huh? Revenge from what you did to me back on that frickin' train. Once again, you're gonna have to swap weapons around if you're not using the axe. Mildly frustrating, but not too difficult. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Apparently, I can just die. So that happened. I don't know exactly what that was, but it happened. Oops. There we go. Alright. Well, that was awful. Please be something good, please be something good. Oh, Royal Jam. Not bad, but I already have enough of those. I was hoping for it to be an armor. Let me... You know, I have plenty of Royal Jam. I can spare to use it. Royal Jam is the best healing item in the game, so since these guys are so generous enough to drop it, I can spare to use it. You know, if you're gonna keep using Defender... There. Defender's not gonna help you now, is it? Yeah, every enemy in this stage in this area can use level 7 Defender, so... At least I think they can. Oh no, it's you. Alright. Again, not much to say, like, it's... Now things are gonna start looking repetitive as you go through here. We're back to the traditional, this is our forest dungeon layout, and that's what it's gonna always look like to you. I don't mind it, it just makes it kind of difficult to commentate on, because it's like, hey, we're doing this again. I haven't shown you this enough times already, you know? But, yeah. I mean, you even keep coming up to this same waterfall area. What am I gonna say? What else can I say? Oh well. It is still good for grinding. And I'm at the point now that everyone's getting levels at the same time. And this is the Thunder Gigas, who is definitely the most difficult boss you will face here. And honestly, I don't remember if he even has a weakness or not. Oh, he's weak to Earth. Okay. Good to know. But like every other Gigas battle, he's going to split. He's going to split up, making it harder for you to hit him. And he's also going to hit really hard. His physical attacks are going to hit a lot. Like, he has an attack called Blitz Breath, which is going to do a lot of damage to you. In fact, I think it does 500 damage. So if you don't have at least 500 HP, you're going to die. And like every other Gigas battle, this is only really hard because it's a waiting game. You have to wait for him to reform. And he can silence you too, so... Shit. Yeah, so he's not easy. There we go. Huh, ouch. Yeah, he's gonna start spamming things like mad now. So you're gonna want to be careful about that. At least when you can't hurt him, it gives you plenty of time to heal up. And now he's gonna start doing what Frost Gygus did to you, which is he's gonna start casting his element on your weapons, which is basically going to essentially force you to use magic on him anyway. So. And he has a lot of HP, so. Actually, I'm kind of glad it takes him a while to reform, because it gives you plenty of time to heal up and prepare for his next attack. I would much prefer you to keep using level 7 Air Blast, because my magic defense is so high that you can't hurt me with it very well. Boom. And once again, see, now I'm gaining magic levels like crazy. I don't need to grind off screen anymore, because with how long these battles take, I'm just gonna gain the levels naturally at this point. Got him. God, that battle took a lot longer than it needed to, and I even used magic. See, even when I use magic now, these boss battles take like 4 or 5 minutes. or at least 3 minutes. Way to go! And for defeating him, we got a Swords Orb. Yay! So right, we're just breezing through these bosses now, and not really breezing. I mean, that boss battle could have gone a little better than it did. But I don't care, I won. That's what's important. I would like to get more Griffin Helms, but you can't always get what you want, you know? Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. Save your game. No thank you. Come on, Lena. You were doing so well. Don't start glitching out on me now. Ooh, please be something nice. Chocolate. Better than nothing. So once again, we're dealing with these same little groups of enemies. Not much more to say. We're just going in another circle. I don't mean to think... I'm sorry if I run out of things to say, but really, there's not much else to say. Especially since we're at the next boss already. Shoot. I didn't remember. I completely forgot that this boss was so close by. Guess we're getting a little bit of an extra long episode here, people. But this is a blue dragon. This is actually, if I remember correctly, this is the last one you fight. And once again, without magic, this guy's a pain to hit. These dragons have... These dragons are just really difficult to damage. I don't know what to say. Oh, I apologize if you hear some other noise in the background. Shit. I don't think so, Mark. You're not seeing the Reaper on my watch. Actually, I don't even remember what his weakness is. Analyzer, go! Oh, he is weak to gnome. Good! Yeah, this battle's gonna make this video take a little bit longer. I apologize. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Again, I don't really like to spam magic. It's the easiest way to deal with bosses. So, once again, I do not feel bad for spamming magic if it's the easiest way to actually damage something. I would gladly fight him the legit way. If there was an easier way to actually do that. I mean, I am getting a few good hits on him with my weapons when he feels like standing still long enough for me to do anything about it. But for the most part, he doesn't, so I don't want to waste time chasing him around this entire battlefield. And he's gone. Good. Again, this video is going to be a little bit longer, and that should be the last one, so there's going to be a big cutscene that I'm going to save for the next part. But we'll at least get to see where to go and what the orb is that we get for beating him. Boomerang's orb. Hooray. But that's going to be it for this part, and this should be the end of this entire dungeon, if I remember this area correctly. So next time we will finish this place up. So I will see you guys then.